Have you ever wondered why some foods and animals are permissible in Islam, while others are not? Well, in Islam, there are two guiding principles that determine what is acceptable or not: halal and haram. Halal, an Arabic term, refers to anything that is permissible, while haram signifies what is forbidden. These aren't arbitrary rules or mere dietary preferences. They stem from the teachings of the Quran and Hadith, the two central texts in Islam. But it's not just about food and animals. These guidelines extend to all aspects of life, shaping behavior, actions, and even thoughts. From the way a business operates to the way individuals interact with others, the principles of halal and haram are deeply ingrained in the moral and ethical fabric of a practicing Muslim's life. Remember, these principles aren't about restrictions. They're about purity and cleanliness, promoting a healthy lifestyle both physically and spiritually. Ultimately, the distinction between halal and haram reflects Islam's emphasis on purity and cleanliness. Now, let's delve deeper into what makes certain foods halal and others haram. In the realm of Islam, the halal label is not given lightly. It signifies that the food has been prepared according to stringent religious standards, with respect to both the nature of the food and the method of its preparation. To begin with, halal foods must come from a permissible source. The animal must be healthy at the time of slaughter, and it must be slaughtered in the name of Allah. The slaughtering process is meticulous, ensuring that the blood is fully drained from the veins. This is important because blood is considered impure in Islam, and so removing it is a key step in maintaining the purity of the food. Contrast this with haram foods, which are those that are explicitly prohibited by the Quran. These include pork, blood, alcohol, and the flesh of an animal that has died without proper religious slaughtering. These foods are deemed impure, and consuming them is considered sinful. Of note is the emphasis on the slaughtering process. It's not just about the type of animal, but how the animal's life is taken. This respect for the sanctity of life underscores the humane and ethical considerations inherent in halal food preparation. In essence, halal foods meet strict religious standards that ensure their purity and cleanliness. Similarly, not all animals are considered equal in Islam. Now let's delve deeper into understanding the distinctions between halal and haram animals. Halal, which means permissible in Arabic, is a term used for food items that are allowed in Islam. When it comes to animals, certain types of mammals, birds, and fish are considered halal. For instance, beef, chicken, and fish that have been slaughtered in a specific ethical way are considered halal. These animals must be healthy, and their lives ended in a particular manner, acknowledging the name of Allah, the most merciful. Conversely, there are haram animals. Haram, the polar opposite of halal, refers to what is forbidden. This category includes foods like pork, blood, alcohol, as well as pigs, dogs, carnivorous animals with fangs, and birds of prey with talons. Now, the reason behind such distinctions might intrigue you. Well, these categorizations are rooted primarily in concerns for health and cleanliness. For instance, pigs are known to carry various diseases and parasites, making them unfit for consumption. Similarly, carnivorous animals and birds of prey are seen as carriers of disease due to their feeding habits. In essence, the halal and haram classifications are not arbitrary. They are based on a meticulous consideration of health, ethical treatment of animals, and cleanliness. They represent Islam's holistic approach to life, fostering both physical and spiritual well-being. So the next time you see a halal label, you'll know the depth of meaning and the profound deliberation it embodies.